What the fuck, YouTube? Hey y'all, it's the Minted Caliber here. So in case you guys haven't heard, YouTube updated their community guidelines as far as monetization goes. And I think it's absolutely retarded because so many people on YouTube have been getting their videos demonetized, like Leafy is here, Mr. Repsion, and so many more like Philip DeFranco. And it's a clusterfuck. It really is. And it's screwing pretty much every famous YouTuber over, especially if they use YouTube to make money so they can support themselves. And people actually use YouTube as a job, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm going to read off the new terms of service, if you want to call it that. I call it the fucking Nazi rules. So yeah. So content that is considered not advertiser friendly includes but is not limited to sexually suggestive content, including partial nudity and sexual humor. I thought nudity wasn't allowed on YouTube from the get-go because it is a family-oriented site for the most part. Like, so many kids use YouTube, so many adults use YouTube, so it's basically a public site. And, yeah. So that's kind of fucking retarded that they would even mention that. Violence including display of serious injury and events related to violent extremism. Does that include video games like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, Borderlands, Borderlands 2, pretty much every fucking violent video game out there like Mortal Kombat X, what's that other fucking game that me and Notorious always play? I can't even remember it. But yeah, so does that include video games, or is it just like violent fighting videos, like a guy getting his fucking ass beat because you tried to rape this one dude's little sister? Because if that's the case, then I can understand. But if it includes video games, you're just fucking retarded. Come on now. Alright. Inappropriate language including harassment, profanity, and vulgar language. Profanity and vulgar language are the same thing. So yeah. And good luck with that because a lot of YouTubers cuss on a daily basis. I know I use profanity about every day of my life. So it's not a fucking surprise that I'm not the only one that actually cusses or uses profound language or profanity. Or profound language is something totally different. Profanity. So yeah. Promotion of drug and regulated substances including selling, use, and abuse of such items. Okay, yeah. That's a no-brainer right there. I wouldn't, like, if I had a video sharing website, I would not want people fucking doing drugs and posting videos of themselves doing drugs to my website. Like, really, YouTube? You're fucking, your terms of service, whatever the fuck bullshit you want to call it, is just really unclear to me. Because it doesn't, like, really specify, like, sexually suggestive content. What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, I understand that it's like more along the lines towards like pornographic imagery and videos and whatnot. But sexual humor, I mean, come on. Who doesn't enjoy a little sexual humor other than feminists? And not the old type of feminists, the ones that actually respect everyone and think everyone should be equal. I'm talking about the new third wave feminist bullshit feminists. So yeah. And this one really pisses me off here. Controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not presented or shown. Okay, so, as most of y'all know, I live in Louisiana, and back in 2005, New Orleans got hit by Hurricane Katrina. It was a fucking devastating time. But a lot of people reported on it and showed sympathy for everybody out here because so many people lost their homes. And we really got a lot of support because it was a sad time. Nobody threw a bitch fit because of it. And if your advertisement presenters throw a bitch fit because I want to share my experiences with like natural disasters and tragedies, and just personal experiences overall relating to controversial or sensitive subjects, then they need to do something else. Like, don't come on a fucking video sharing website where you're supposed to be allowed to post your opinion or express how you feel on or in a video, because you're not really getting anywhere, if you see where I'm coming from. And it kind of also pisses me off in another sense too, because there's so many rape victims out there, so many domestic abuse survivors out there, and now they can't fucking talk about it because some fucking advertisement presenter has his fucking panties in a wad. Like, I'm being serious here. Like, he needs to get his fucking tampon straight and go on about his day and stop being so fucking sensitive. So, because I know somebody who is a domestic abuse survivor, and most of y'all, if you know me personally, I've probably told y'all about this. You already know who it is, but I'm not going to mention anyone. I'm just going to leave it at that. She will come out when she's good and ready, and I'm going to tell her, you know what, don't even worry about the YouTube's terms of service, because you need to get this out there for every other domestic abuse situation people who are in a domestic abuse situation, including men. Yes, men can be abused. A lot of people make fun of men who are abused, but, you know, it's not about making fun of somebody. It's about helping them out through a hard time. So, and one thing I do want to touch up on with the whole natural disaster, I wasn't fucking pissed off when people were posting videos about the 2016 flood out here. I wasn't pissed off about that. Yeah, that was a natural disaster, but it's nothing to get pissed off over. I mean, I'd rather somebody or multiple people post about it. That way they can find out if there's like a charity they can donate to help the people who lost all their stuff, like their clothes, need help with food and stuff like that. So, honestly, YouTube, you really need to evaluate your terms of service and go back to the drawing board on this one, because you're going to lose so many fucking YouTube users because of this. And I don't think the outcome's going to be good for you guys. So yeah. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below and tell me what you think of the new terms of service. Anyways, guys, it's Dementi Caliber signing out.